a daisy.
I wanted to give a quick shout out. Please hit the like and subscribe button if you haven't already, because it really will help me out. I am looking to grow this channel, make something of this to help other people that are hoping to become a pilot and share the experience with. Second of all, I have just launched recently the Patreon page for this channel. I'm looking for the initial Patreons, like 10. 10 of you can get in for just $1 a month. I mean, come on, $1 a month. That is just going to help me regrow the channel and put money back into the video to help promote and help advertise. And then there's currently 3 tiers that you can do. You can do $4 a month, $1 a month, or $8 a month. I'm just hoping to get $1 a month, and just 10 people donating $1 a month. That's going to do a world of good for the channel. I can start putting money back in. You'll get additional content like bonus features, and when I start doing solo flights, you'll be able to hear the flights with ATC radio and stuff like that, because I'll start recording it when I start doing solo flights. I'm also the cross country. So yeah, do go ahead and hit the like and subscribe. I will be doing another flight review of both yesterday's flight and today's flight on the weekend live on Twitch and probably uBlows too. It'll probably be a multi-stream. Alright, so enjoy the video. See you later, guys. Hey everyone, it's me. I wanted to do another one of these. It's been 2 weeks since I did a drive to class video, because I know people are getting fed up with them, because they normally mean no flying. Sucks. So today is Monday. I'm gonna see if I can get to college with the gas remaining that I have. I have money, but for some reason my tax refund's taking forever to get in. I was supposed to be in the account on Saturday, and it's now Monday, and there's no sign of it. Family curse, nothing I do is ever simple. I'm kind of waiting for it because there's stuff that needs paying, bills and stuff, like electric. So yeah, I did go flying the last 2 times. I should have another 2 flying lessons this week. I'm trying to sort out making up those 2 weeks that I missed, but my instructor is fully booked, so I may have to go with someone else. Now in regards to maths, I kind of ballsed up the exam that we had to take. I only got like a 56-60%, and 70 at least is passed for that to get a C. My grade book is now at 65%, and it's going to be a struggle. Once again, it's not that I don't know the stuff, it's just that I suck at taking tests. I don't know what's wrong with my fucking head. It's a mental block. I mean, the exam that we had to take was all on the stuff that we did in Math 090. And I passed that easy. But come this exam, and I
apparently struggled. I mean, I did the homework assigned, and I took my time with it. It took me a little bit longer than the others to do it, but I did it. I just suck at taking tests. I don't know what's wrong with me. And I really don't see how a tutor could help me with it, because that's why I haven't gone, because it was like, I suck at taking tests. What can they do about that? Take more tests to practice? I mean, and that's exactly what we did. Like the last term, we was on the computer on my labs, and we were taking test after test after test, and it was computerized tests. Which admittedly I did get a little bit better after having to take all those tests and exams and quizzes. I don't know. It's not that I get nervous or scared about it or anything, it's just, for whatever reason, I just have a huge mental block, and I mess up on tests. And I'm careful not to get into the vicious circles, like, because I know if I think I'm going to fail, I'm going to make myself fail. First time I've seen anyone use that crosswalk in ages. Like a serious long time. He must be tourists. That's how we know you're a tourist here. Use the crosswalk. Because no one else can be bothered. Either that or you're drunk. And I doubt they're drunk at midday. I mean, the bars are open. Better than that in the Kia. If you want to overtake me, buddy. You behind me trying to overtake me when I was doing the off ramp. That was good work. Dodge has more engine power than a Kia. Killed in action. If your car is newer than mine, it's a V8 engine. Gives me more oomph. Oh, they're following me. Oh, they're pissed off. So this week we got more stuff to do. I already did the ground lesson 17 because we have a 4-hour class Thursday nights. So after we completed the exam, we're supposed to do ground level 17, which is the first segment of weather, which is what I did. I kind of have an unfair advantage because I have a family member in Australia, my uncle, who's awesome by the way, did a lot in weather. Like he used to do weather balloons and send stuff up into orbit and stuff like that. You know, we used to all get our weather reports from him, like they send their weather to America and stuff like that, because it and so forth. And he was in the military doing it too. So I've always had a little bit of an interest. I wouldn't say a keen passion for weather, but so like for ground 17, it's all about the convections and the wind patterns and how the two rotate one way, and then the one in the middle, what's it called? I mean, you got the Halley effect at the bottom one, and the polar easterlies. Oh, what's the middle one called? It's the I know it's westerlies, but I've got I think it's temperate westerlies. Yeah, I think that's it. I think it's temperature westerlies that flows the opposite way. And then, it was going through all the isobars and the meaning of that. So if they're closer together, that means stronger winds. If they're and there's a strong pressure. If they're further apart, that's low pressure, which means low winds. Wind goes from high to low. The winds closer to the equator are the trade winds. They flow from right to west. And it went into detail about all the sea breezes, the land breezes, valley breezes, mountain breezes. And when you're at the beach, well, you feel that breeze. It's because it's coming in from the sea. That's because the pressure or the air is being pushed out to sea, and then the cool air is being pushed back towards the land and going back up, and that's the breeze that you feel. That changes. It's all good stuff. But first, I've got to study, which I have been. I've got to study like crazy because we have a test on Thursday. Another one. So far, so good with the little exams. There's only like one or two that I didn't pass first time with an 80. I got one was a 79%, and the other one was like a 76, 77. So those are C's, but we gotta maintain a B average. And they take the first result from each of the exams to use as our average. So that's why it's kind of important. I mean, I am confident with this particular exam that's coming up. There's a GLIME test preparation that we can do. There's also a review, which I'm going to do. Thankfully, he gave us a pass on that because he said he admitted he didn't mention it to us. he didn't know whether or not we were supposed to have handed it into him to be graded, and because he didn't say it, he's going to ignore that particular one for last week that was on the sheet. I'm still going to do it. Like he said, it's going to help. But it's not going to affect his grade wise. And I need to mention to my buddy when I see him Thursday that I got the runways wrong. It's 06 and 13 that have the ILS. X-Plane shows that Gabe has 3 runways with ILS, but when I checked the approach plates on full flight, it shows it only has 2. Now there is currently a little bit of construction, so maybe they're building another one. And X-Plane is just getting ahead of itself. I don't know. And I made a huge blunder because I know I made those X-Plane practice videos. The reason why you didn't hear the DME is because I forgot to switch it over to nav from GPS, so you're not going to hear it. I was picking up the GPS signal from the runways, not the nav ILS. That was silly. It's annoying, little things that I miss. It's stupid. That's the whole point of checklists, I guess. So you don't miss those little things. But it's frustrating that you even need them. I mean, you feel like you should be able to remember everything, but it's just, at first, you gotta do a lot of things. There is a workload that we have to maintain and do and keep doing. So things will and do get missed. Early so I can spend some time in the library to study, type up my notes. I was in the library yesterday and I took advantage of the school being mainly closed, and I used the library while it was quiet to study. My math class doesn't start until like 2:20. But I really want to get this done. I really want to do well. I mean, I already got attempted to recruit by an airline, saying that take us as soon as we're done with the course. I've kind of come to a decision about that. I mean, I've got to do what's right for me. Basically what I've decided to do. But you know, there's no need to make a decision yet. I got time. the rest of this term and the fall term to get through. And then I guess we really gotta knuckle down and think about it. We're slowly approaching the end of first stage. I am looking forward to going solo, but I am worried about it too. I'm hoping I can do good. I mean, I gotta do a lot. That fighter lesson towards the end, I should have said something that I was getting tired. I don't know, something was wrong with me towards the end. I still don't know why he stopped on the brakes. That makes no sense. That absolutely made no sense. I mean, he told me to do the checklist, which I was going to do, so I instinctively stomped on the brakes to stop the plane and read the checklist. It's three little things. One of them's crossed out even. It's 5 minutes since they last went off. Normally, just to make sure I get out of bed. It's really hard sometimes when you have all the fur babies nuzzling against you and they don't want you to get up. Because they're quite comfortable. And I'm quite comfortable. I have Moji to the left. Normally Jack's on top of me. Dutch is on my right side. Fiona on the right side. Max right by my feet, all guarding me. Yeah, the bed's neutral space. Whatever fights and grievances they have, it all gets left at the door. Busy. Oh, we got someone from New York behind us. That's cool. That is surprising me actually. I'm seeing a lot of people from out of state coming here, and it's kind of surprising me. seen South Carolina, I've seen California plates. It's I mean, California isn't exactly a short trip. That's a long way to come with a car. Don't worry, boss, I got you. There's plenty of spaces. I just want a nice wide one. There you go. Almost two on either side. That's good enough. Check inside the line, we're good. Alright guys, I'm gonna go ahead and end it here, and I'm gonna start going ahead towards the library. See you later.
You can teach monkeys to fly better than that.